Sometimes that doesn't start on the TV.
Any guesses for a breed?
Katie's stream just dropped out.
I'm reading the comments. People are talking about hoping for a mutt. Any ideas on the breed?
Hello, welcome to Boxed In. Happy Friday. I know we are also live from Disneyland right now. Hopefully you got two devices or something like that. Unplanned, but here we go. Joining me tonight, this time from far away, our very own Jill Diffendahl. Hello,
Hi,
Jill.
everybody. Welcome to the kitchen. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm very excited to be here. Awesome.
Now, is Jason participating, or is Jason on the board? Okay, Jason's here.
Jason is the man behind the curtain, running the board. Say hi, Jason.
I'm here. Hello.
All right. We've got a little bit to cover. We don't have viewer packages tonight. I apologize. Not my fault. But we do always start every show with a bourbon, right? Don't we, Jill?
We do.
Right.
We do.
Well, you first. Let me see what you've got.
Okay, so I don't have a new bottle of bourbon.
That's okay.
I have an open ready button, but I just went out because A, it's one we've never done before, and B, I thought it was very timely. Bourbon. It's from Kentucky. It is bottled at the Castle and Key Distillery, which is the reopener distillery. This bottle is from 2020. It's actually the first, I think, bottles of bourbon that came out of the Old Taylor distillery since 1972. But I chose it because obviously there is a thoroughbred racehorse on the label. It's kind of their shtick. And tomorrow, so I thought this would be a good choice. Pinhook does small batch bourbons. It is non-chill filtered. I'm actually not 100% sure what that part means. But they do bourbon. So thank you. So instead of kind of bourbons and blending them to sort of flavor a bourbon, we prefer to kind of go in more of a vintage approach, like wines, and take the best bourbon out of every year. So you may get a bottle of 2021 Pinhook Bohemian Bourbon. This is Bohemian Bourbon is the name of, they have a few other bourbons as well. That may taste very different than this. So it's more about, this is the best bourbon that came out of the bottles this year. But so I thought, and Pinhook is a racing term for purchasing yearling horses and raising them to be able to race in the hopes that they will become race winners and Kentucky Derby winners maybe one day. So that is my choice for bourbon today.
And the Kentucky Derby is this weekend, is that right?
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, cool. It's funny because last time I was up there, I went, you know, COVID's weird, and I happened to be in Louisville, in Kentucky, and they were having the Derby that weekend. So that was maybe 6 months ago, maybe more, and that was cool. It was hard to find a good bottle that weekend. Let me see what I have. Bullet.
What do you got? Is that Bullet? Wow.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Bullet says it is frontier whiskey, which to me doesn't evoke ideas of like a smooth sipping, sit on the front porch whiskey. It seems like something a bartender pours you before somebody tells you that, you know, there's not room for two of you in this town, and then shoots you. So this is
there can be only one.
I mean, yeah, it is Bullet.
90 proof should be. Yeah, Bullet. It has an E in it because actually the distiller, I think his last name is Bullet. with an E. So who knew?
Yeah.
B
I
U
got
L
you
L
beat,
E
by the
I T.
way. My proof is 95.
Yeah, I'm 90, so this should be a little smoother. Fine. There's room for a little bit of everything in the liquor cabinet, right? All right,
Do you need help?
the rest of the show will be me trying to figure out how to open this.
Exactly. For spice of bourbon. I am pouring my bourbon while you struggle.
No, I got it. We're good.
Bullet's a name for a dog suggestion.
Bullet is the name for dogs.
Well, it says my brother's dog's name.
All right. So
I feel like Bullet is not the right name for your dog.
no, maybe not. Cheers to you, Jill.
Cheers to you, Eric.
Before we go any further, Jill, you got some news today. Do you want to share that publicly, or is that still hush hush?
I will share my news. So I am in the process. I just got news today that I have a place to Florida for the near term future. So effective next month. Actually, no, the month after. Tomorrow is technically May. So effective in June, I will be a resident of Florida for a little while. I'm excited to be closer to the parks and closer to all my WDWNT family and see fans in the parks and hang out and enjoy the things that Orlando has to offer. So
That's
I'm
great.
going to be a Florida resident for a little while.
We're excited to have you.
I sure hope so.
We'll all get
I sure hope so, because I'm going to be at your house all the time.
Speaking of my house, Boxed In, it looks like a simple show.
So
It
you
takes a
have
lot of people
news
to make.
as well.
Yeah. Boxed In looks like a small show. It takes a lot of people to pull this off. A lot of people work hard behind the scenes. Need talent. You need people with technical know-how. And recently I put out the call. We're always looking for talent. Put out the call for talent. One resume really stood out. She didn't have a lot of experience.
Oh.
Kind of young. And but really had a passion for what we do here. And to the point where she was willing to put herself in a box and come here all the way from very far away. She's really, I'm really excited to have her be part of the show. I don't have a name for her yet, but introducing the newest cast member of Boxed In. And here she is.
Look at her cute little face.
She is 10 weeks old. And so she cannot legally drink. She will not be participating in the bourbon portion of the show. And she does not yet have a name. So, yeah, hopefully the people watching in the chat will suggest names. If you have one you really like, of course you can put them in the live chat. But the ones in the if you go to the comments, then those stay there. So I don't have to watch the show over and over to see all the suggestions. But this is our sweet little girl. I have to tell you, we already brought in a Belgian dog trainer, very well respected worldwide. We tried to keep this a secret. Very hard to keep this a secret. She hid from the paparazzi. Jason, do you have that photograph? There we go. There was a Belgian dog trainer, and she said no photographs, please. But some of them leaked to the press, and so.
And we're breaking news. We are bringing it here to you tonight.
Yeah. So there we go. I thought if Lee can get me one of the little toys, we could show off. She does have skills already that will contribute to this show.
Film this.
I will do it.
Okay.
Well, you can film it, but I can probably do it.
Okay, this is one of her favorites.
Eric, the chat is asking what type of dog she is. If you can share the breed.
She is from the land of Pomerania. I guess that's German. I don't know. You want to show them her favorite toy? All right, we're gonna.
There are two that are about this size and about this shape that have the required speaker.
I'm gonna see if we can switch to camera 3 here.
Oh, I'll throw. I'll stand behind you. She might be tired. You set her down.
Yeah, set her down. We're gonna set her down here in the kitchen. We'll say, "Go get it." and she brings it back. Come on. She usually does.
Look at
It's
her.
actually the
Oh,
in 500 tries that she has failed. Come on. We're gonna try one more. We give her one more try. She's a little camera shy. We're still working on it. She's young. She also likes to throw. If you throw far enough, she can slide a little bit. There we go. See, she's getting into it. She's hopping up and down.
I think we wore her out.
All right, you ready? And go get it. She's not used to doing it.
look at her go.
Come on.
There she goes.
There we go. Very successful. She's going to be a great cast member. We're going to love having her here. Now you can go back to the main camera if you want, Jason. There's not a lot to see here in this camera now. We might bring her back around a little bit later.
She is adorable.
We're in love with her. She's a real sweetheart. She doesn't make a lot of noise. She goes into her little house without a complaint. She's very playful, has a lot of energy, and is getting pretty good at going to the bathroom outside. So
just what you want in a female.
right.
A lot of calls for Gracie.
Gracie, I like it. I like Gracie. But to get ahead of everyone, you know, our dog before that everyone knew and loved, Butters, who we lost in August. There have been a number of ideas that were related to Butters. My mom wanted me to ensure that we don't use oleo or margarine or any kind of imitation butter because we feel like that would be disrespectful to the new dog. So we'll see what we come up with. Popcorn was in there. Popcorn goes with butter. You can call her Poppy, but then we're like, oh, it sounds like a Pitbull song. Like, hi, Poppy. And then we're like, I don't know. So,
I still like Poppy.
yeah, Lee still likes Poppy. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Call for Dole Whip.
I
A
think
super
Dole
chat
Whip.
for $4.99 from Mina723
Wow,
naming her Dole
super
Whip.
chat for Dole Whip.
Oh,
I like
Butters got
Dole
her first super
Whip.
chat.
Oh,
Lee,
thank
are
you.
gonna write these down? Are we
Is
Oh,
that
absolutely.
Mina?
Yeah, Mina723.
Is that who played the game last night on News Tonight?
I think so, yeah.
was a trooper through Nick's 13 Stories of Terror game.
I think
She's
so.
also one of our WIGS members. We love our WIGS members.
Wigs.
Tater Tot. Spike.
Tater, I like it. Spike, of course.
My
Jill
suggestion was that if you
Tupelo. Yeah.
Tupelo
Tupelo
honey.
honey. I don't think
Uh,
honey's in the word.
I also think if you
Maybe
name her
bread.
Popcorn, we need to create her an Instagram account, and then you take pictures of the dog with or in Disney popcorn buckets, and you would blow up Instagram with that.
We could call her Corny.
Oh, yeah. Corny.
Corny.
Yeah. Corny Collins.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here we go. She might pop in here and there throughout the rest of the show. Keep your names coming. We are also going to do what everybody expects us to do, which is unbox stuff. I'm going to look in the treasure chest and see what we have.
Pancake, Dolly,
Dolly. I had a Dolly when I was really young.
Honey.
Somebody said
another
Coral.
super chat. Oh, Blair after Mary Blair.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Blair.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you. That's great. Did someone say Coral?
I think I saw Coral in there somewhere.
Somebody said Coral.
So, Jill, I don't know if you have anything to unbox. I have what Jason left behind, these ink and paint mystery pins.
You know what? That's great. Great nod to, Eric, is the fact that our new ink and paint show is starting next week on this very WDWNT entertainment channel. So I think that's a perfect thing to kick off with.
If you like entertainment, boy, have you come to the right place, because also next week on Thursday at 9, right after Ink and Paint, is Outside the Bubble. Yes?
Courtney Johnson wants us to name her Tom.
Who said that?
Courtney.
Courtney Johnson says we should name the dog Tom.
You could name it Tomika, like the little Rhine-Gable die-cast cars.
Lily was on the list.
I like that.
Lily was on my list.
I like that.
Name the dog Third Diffendall. Peaches. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm going to have to go through this whole chat.
You thought about Agent Carter.
Yep. Call her Peggy.
I'm going to open one of these.
Just not Sharon. Go for it.
All right. So, Lee, if you can show them, there's a set of these. It looks like there's about 10 of them. Yeah, they're 10.
All
I
right.
can get pretty close to see them.
All right. So here's the front label. Oh, it's hard for me to see. This moves with a. And there's the 10. There's like a delay on this. It's weird.
Yeah, because you're in VMix.
Mystery pin collection.
I actually can't open it.
That's what we love,
You need
mystery
help?
pins.
Any fingernails is what I need, I think.
I have those.
Lee has fingernails.
You need
They
a
come in
key.
handy.
Didn't you learn
A
from
key.
Bob
A key. I don't have a
Baxter you
key.
need a key?
Oh, Lee got it. Lee
Name
got
her
one open.
Nuemo. Then we could. Can we put a little
Nuemo.
Nuemo backpack on her? A
All
Nuemo Loungefly backpack?
Oh, she'll have all kinds of accessories, believe me.
right, so out of the pins I'm looking at, I like the Jiminy Cricket and Sorcerer Mickey ones a lot. So fingers crossed.
I like the paint palette. That was like, I'm actually wearing an ink and paint. So ink and paint was a huge varied line that Disney put out. Was it last summer? It was last summer.
Ink and
They
paint was
had luggage, they had all kinds of housewares. I have all the plates and glasses and bowls in my storage unit that are coming to my new apartment in Florida with me. They also had clothes. I'm actually wearing an ink and paint sweatshirt right now that I found at our Disney store outlet up here. So all of these, you can see the little ink and paint on the tag, maybe, maybe not. That was part of this huge collection that Disney put out, but it included this set of mystery pins that came in a little paint sort of jar.
All right. So Jason, I have
There's my
what's wrong?
show off.
Camera 3 is aimed at the collection. I don't know if you can see it real well. We have our first pin, Lee, and it is one of the ones I want. Even though these aren't mine.
First pin.
Sorcerer Mickey.
Yay, Sorcerer Mickey.
All right.
what'd she got?
This is Shere Khan.
Oh, he's cute.
Ooh, very nice. Lee, can you put up the Sorcerer Mickey again? I think we missed that on the camera shot.
Oh, yep.
Very nice. Oh, he looks so
He's
good.
cute.
They
Trying
also
to figure out
actually
the
part of this
magical
collection.
Now the other one I said
They
I wanted.
had
Oh, go ahead.
they had a mystery plush collection of this as well that were little like quart-sized paint cans, and they had Sorcerer Mickeys in them. There were 5 different colors. There was red, blue, purple, green, and then a rainbow one. So you could buy these paint cans in the parks and you wouldn't know. You would take them home and open them to try to get all 5 colors of the Sorcerer Mickey.
Yes, Lee.
You have another super chat from,
Another super chat.
from Living the Dream.
Living a dream.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Living the Dream.
She looks like a fluffer nutter.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. We really appreciated it. But we really appreciate it. Presently.
Yeah, there's a lot of names flying through here. Just so you all know, they're going too fast for us to actually acknowledge them, but I will go through and I will make a list of all of the suggested names.
We will look. I promise. I said I wanted Jiminy Cricket. I got Jiminy Cricket. I will warn you, some of these things I'm not naming.
He's cute.
Yeah.
His little umbrella.
Oh. All right.
Oh, I need to open here.
Next one. Well, Joe, what did you want? You wanted the paint palette, right?
I did. We got a paint palette. Excellent.
Okay. Lee's going to show you.
That's cute.
Very nice.
He's cute. That's got pretty colors on it. All right, hold on.
I like that the little paint splats are Mickey heads.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we have no duplicates, so I just jinxed us. But still fun. We're on a little streak.
So how many How many are there? There are two pins in each container, right?
Yeah, 2 in each container. We have 5 containers, so we'd have to bat 1,000 to get all of them.
Oh,
Without any-
very nice. I
This
didn't
one does
realize you
not
had
feel
so many
familiar.
containers. That's
Big.
fantastic.
This one's really big.
Oh,
Oh, Florifauna Merriweather.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
make it blue, make it pink. That's cute.
They gotta make a cake.
This could be a duplicate. Let me see.
I like.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, Puppy's already asleep.
Puppy is out.
Are you
She
jilling the
was-
pin
she ran-
bags?
Are you what?
Are you jilling
What
the
did you
pin
say?
bags?
I'm kind of only half jelly. This is another non-duplicate. Is the ink and paint
The logo.
logo?
Oh, very nice.
That's cute. That looks like a
I
sign
feel
you'd see
like
on like,
we
up
might.
the building.
I feel like we might need that for our show.
Yeah. You could turn that into a whole line of merch.
Another non-duplicate.
Disney would be fine with that. They would be fine with that. You're on a roll, Eric.
Or maybe these were all
The
different
White
colors.
Rabbit,
Maybe
my favorite.
maybe it actually tells you which ones are in. No, it says mystery, right?
Yeah, I don't think the color of the jar really had anything to do with it.
This might be Mickey.
Please don't slice your hand open.
I won't. Another non-duplicate. Are you kidding me?
Woohoo!
You're a magician. Oh, Pinocchio.
It is
Or a
Pinocchio.
sorcerer. Aliens. What was it? Aliens, androids, and wizards. It's one of those three. It's always one of those
Whoa.
three.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we got our first dupe. We got a white. He's the White Rabbit. He's cute.
That is okay because
Last
the White
year.
Rabbit is the best.
What are we missing? We are missing.
Ooh.
I can't even tell what that is. There's 2 that I can't even tell what they are. And those are the ones we're missing.
Hey,
There's like a. I want to pinch it and zoom.
let me see if I
But
can
it's
tell.
just it's the 2 bottom.
Jill, somebody's
bottom
asking
row.
about what ink and paint is. Charlene Bevilacqua, maybe? She wants to know if it's a craft show.
Ink and Paint?
I have the commercial.
Ink and Paint is not a craft show. Actually, if we want to take a quick pause, we can play the commercial for Ink and Paint right now. We have it lined up.
Yeah, do you have outside the bubble too? We'll just do both of them.
I can get that for later.
This is the wizard.
We'll get outside the
And this
bubble
is-
in a minute.
Let's do ink.
You have the rest.
We'll do Ink and Paint now. We'll do
Ink
outside
and
the
Paint
bubble in a few
celebrates the
minutes.
voices of women talking about what it means to be a Disney fan. Co-hosts Ashley Jasmer and Jill Diffendahl will join a panel of female Disney fans to discuss topics ranging from Disney princesses as role models, to raising Disney kids, to park-going preferences. Join us every other Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on the WDWNT Entertainment Channel for lively discussion, stories, and debate about living your best Disney lifestyle.
You're muted. What?
They want more doll. You want to hold her?
Yeah, we'll do one more. That sounds good. We are
So
going to
while
get
Ink
the
and
puppy
Paint
back
is
out.
not a craft show, I'm not saying there won't be crafts on Ink and Paint. There may be episodes where we have some crafts. I know we used to have a craft corner show during WDWNT Live, so we may call on some hosts from that show to join us and do a little bit of crafting. And speaking of crafting, I also want to show off again the awesome craft we got on the show last week. This is the homemade harmonious taco barge wishable sent to us by Nico. Thank you so much. I have my very own taco barge wishable now, thanks to her.
Those are so
He
awesome.
will make an appearance regularly on the show. Fun. When I come down, I'm bringing him back, and we're going on a photo shoot in Epcot.
Awesome. We're down to our last pin. The only one we're missing Blue and the Wizard. Is it Merlin? Are we missing? Is it? I can't tell what it is.
Yeah, it's the wizard from Sword in the Stone.
Okay, yeah.
And
So-
Blue dressed
Yeah,
up.
Merlin.
And Blue. So nope, we got another palette. So there we go. Do you have anything to open, Jill? Because I'm going to get that puppy out for a minute.
I do, in fact. I can do a little opening as well if you want to go attend to some puppy business. We'll take over things on this side for some opening. We also have some pins. And I am going to be joined. I have a young assistant. She is not in a box, but she is here to help us unbox as well. If you'd like to join us on camera. We have another Diffendall to join us on Boxed In tonight. This is Lindsay. Say hi to everybody, Lindsay. She is here to assist us in the unboxing. Eric says hi. So what we have here is a sealed, full in the box batch of Loungefly Disney backpack pins. If you can see that, they're super cute. So they're Disney backpacks we have, and they're Alice in Wonderland. They're all Alice in Wonderland. So we have the Mad Hatter, we have the March Hare, the Dormouse, the White Rabbit, the Caterpillar, and the Cheshire Cat. And Jason, correct me if I'm wrong, but the fact that this is a sealed kind of little case of them means we should get one of everything, correct?
That's correct.
Right. So when you get them sealed like this, you're kind of guaranteed at least one of each. So we'll unbox the box. We'll unbag the box. You can see we have the blind box pins. We have Disney Loungefly on the top. And then we have the whole little, without plastic in front of it, artwork of the 6 pins that are in the set. So there are, we have 12. Oh, hi, little girl.
Hi, go say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi, world.
Hi, pretty. Little princess. She's so sweet.
Yeah, she's on camera now.
Okay, so we have 12, count them, 12 boxes that came in the little case. Each box contains 1 pin. So, Lindsay, if you want to get started, you can open the first one. We'll see what we get. So, Jason, where did these come from? Were they Shop Disney pins?
No.
Or these are special because they're Loungefly
They're
pins, which is
Loungefly.
unusual.
So they came from Loungefly. They didn't actually come from Disney.
You may have been able to get them at Hot Topic. It's entirely possible. So Lindsay has our first pin. It is the Dormouse, if you want to hold it up to the camera. He's a cutie pie. All right. So we have the potential to get 2 full sets if we get exactly 2 of everything. I have the Cheshire Cat in our next box.
That's the chaser.
This is the chaser, and he's got a little tail that wags. I love it. See, we have something with a wagging tail too.
Yeah, that's a theme tonight. Things that wag their tails.
Yep. I love it. He's so cute. Cheshire Cat is my favorite.
It glows in the dark.
We need black light setup for Boxed In. What do we have next? Lindsay's got our next one. Ooh, Lindsay did her nails for this show.
Oh,
Very
we
nice.
got the Mad Hatter.
We got the Mad Hatter. That's 3.
Wow.
Very nice. So let's see what our next one is. We still have yet to get the rabbits, the caterpillar, and the March Hare. If you are an Alice in Wonderland fan, I'm going to plug real quick that we did the live action Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland on Deep in the Plus last week. So if you're a fan, you can go check that out as well. We have the caterpillar pin. In the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland, they name him Absalom, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, here's an interesting factoid about these Loungefly pins. They don't have the rubber pin backs like the Disney pins. They actually have the metal sort of pinch clip pin backs on them.
Very fancy.
No, not fancy. I think that's kind of the chintzy way. That's Disney pins used to have those pin backs, right?
Yeah.
Like when Disney first started doing pins, they all had those metal pin backs, and now they've upgraded to the rubber. They upgraded to rubber, and then they upgraded again to the Mickey head shaped rubber pin backs. Oh, girl. Do you want a pin? We'll get you a pin. We'll get you whatever you want because you're so cute and precious.
She can have a white rabbit pin.
We got a white rabbit pin. Very nice. So far we have 5 with no duplicates. Let's move on to number 6. I got another Mad Hatter. So this is our first duplicate of the batch. We still have yet to find the March Hare.
But you said
From
you're
what I've
guaranteed to
heard, they
get
don't count. Yes, you are guaranteed to get one of everything because you bought the case. The backs stay on much better than the rubber. They do. Jason, true or false, these do not actually count as real Disney trading pins.
No, they do. There's a Disney copyright on the back.
There is a Disney
They
copyright on the
absolutely do.
back. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So they all have the Disney copyright on the back. These actually have a really long serial number on them,
Which Disney has been doing now.
which Disney has been doing as well. And I guess it's a serial number unique to the set because the 2 serial numbers, oh no, there are 2 of the exact same pins. But no, these serial numbers are identical. So I assume the serial numbers are for the entire set. But here's an interesting thing. The regular pins from the set have a gold back, and our chaser pin has like this gunmetal colored, pewter colored back. So that's another way to indicate that it's the chaser is the actual metal color of the back is completely different. We got another white rabbit. We have 2 hatters and 2 rabbits, but still no March Hare. Let's see. Oh, there he is. We got all 6. We got the March Hare. Very nice. All right, and we still have 4 more pins to go. What do you think the odds are that we're gonna get 2 full sets of these? Hi, Miss Allison is in the chat. Thank you, Allison, for complimenting my Disney hoodie from the. It was a steal. We've got our next pin coming up. What do we got, Linz?
Another white rabbit.
Another way. So we are now not able to get 2 full sets of pins because we have 3 white rabbits. But we also have another caterpillar. There's you can get a good look at him there. There we go. Such a nice color blue. Interestingly, there is no actual Alice in this set of pins. So what are we not going to get 2 of? I feel like we're not going to get 2 chasers. The odds of getting 2 chasers are pretty. But we got the chaser early in this set.
Oh, we got a dormouse.
We got another dormouse. I do not have the chaser. I can feel there is no tail on this. Oh, this one doesn't have, the bags all have the little, there we go, little cuts. And I got another March Hare. So we have 2 of everything except the chaser. Instead, we have an extra white rabbit, but not too bad. Not a bad haul for 12 pins. But sadly, I do not have an actual puppy to unbox. That would be super cool.
Speaking
There
of
are
March
some
Hare,
large greyhounds. Yeah.
speaking of March Hare, Lee is desperate for me to get my hair cut because it hasn't been cut since at least March. But long as it's been it forever. Let's bring her back
I'd
out.
say March isn't that long ago, but for guys, I feel like March is a long time to not get your hair cut.
Yeah. Do we have any
Hi,
more
little precious.
commercials, Jason?
We do. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Come to the
You get $10. $10.
Alexander Hamilton. I could just leave that out front of my house to send a message to the other alligators in my neighborhood.
Or the boss.
I love that ad. Next Thursday, 9 p.m. The best part of that ad is you maybe not be able to hear it. The Red Knight shouting to someone, "Hey, shut up!" Best part. Check it out.
Was it Pete? I
So
feel like it might have been Pete.
I can't confirm or deny that.
Look at her little tiny paws. She's so cute.
She's a sweetheart. So
Baby
yeah,
toes.
look at her. She's brand new. Still learning her way around the place. We'll get a name for her. If you have names, drop them in the chat. If you have anything you want to send in as a viewer package, did I just forget the address? Do we have that slide, Jason?
Would you like to send us something to unbox live on the air? Then send a package to WDWNT Boxed In, 6526 Old Brick Road, Suite 120-309, Windermere, Florida 34786. Please keep your package safe, clean, and appropriate.
I think we've
There you
pushed
have
the
it.
limits of appropriate packages that we've received thus far.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said I think we've pushed the limit of appropriate on the package.
Yeah.
We definitely
No,
have some creative people sending us things.
I think we're okay. That's kind of in this. They've been within near the envelope, but within the spirit of the idea. So we'll do that, and then hopefully next week we'll be back. I know we weren't supposed to be live this week. We just had a really busy week. We were not able to film the Tokyo unboxing for Tom because basically News Tonight took a lot of time and effort this week. So that was our last News Tonight until July 8th. Lease is signed. Yep. Deposit is in. We're ready to move. And we get that new studio set up, hopefully on time. So I don't have anything else.
We got all kinds of new property expansion. No, I'm excited. Everybody tune in for Ink and Paint and Outside the Bubble next Thursday night, 7:30 for Ink and Paint, 9 o'clock for Outside the Bubble. I think you're going to love the new shows we've got ready for you. Eric and I will be back for more Boxed In sometime soon. Probably at least one more remote show like this before I'm down there, and then I'll be able to join you back in the kitchen, which is the best place to do Boxed In. Right. With our new mascot.
Right. Whatever her name is.
I'm excited to meet the new.
Wait for her to tell us. And maybe one of you, maybe she told one of you, and you'll tell us, and we'll find out. Sunday we will be live, or I will be live from Universal for the preview of the Jurassic World Velocicoaster. So I was lucky enough to be at.
Eric, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, no kidding. 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. So we'll see you then. Till then, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Boxed In. Say bye.
Buddy. Bye, little girl. Here you go. Now you're a YouTube star with us. People will be like, who's that weird lady? And you'll have to be like, that's my aunt. Everyone go back to Katie's stream now.